New Alpha and this is Omega, and I welcome you all to the channel. For all the newcomers, please subscribe, boss.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove.
Love. Thanks a lot. This means a lot to me. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Comment down below your favorite two-wheeler, whatever it is. Tell me why you love a two-wheeler. Tell me why you love your two-wheeler. Why you love a particular model of a bike or a scooter. And we'll chat on it. We'll chat on it. It's a good thing. Actually, if someone is addicted to a two-wheeler, he or she will never go to drugs. That's for sure. This thing demands all your respect, all your time and dedication. And if you can provide it, there's nothing more addictive than it. It can take you to new places. It can give you whole new experiences. It can open a whole new world for you. And ये भाई साहब अपने फ्लैशर जला के क्या करना चाहते हैं, मतलब क्या है मतलब? Anyways, very few people understand that flashers are only meant to be used in particular situations where the situation demands. And oh wow, there's another walkable bridge over here. That's cool. That's cool. That makes 7 of it. Woo! So, if you are considering to upgrade your bike, how do you go about it? How do you plan it? Let's take myself for example. I used to own an R15, which means it's a 150cc bike. Okay? It had decent pickup and torque. It had decent tractability. It had decent rideability. It could do decent speeds as well. It had a lot of feedback through the handlebars, the seat and the rear suspension, which means it was not that comfortable on bad roads, and it was tiresome on the highways to a certain extent. But this also means that I have an experience on a bike which can do good speeds, which can actually do a lot of riding, a lot of this. I considered upgrading my bike. Why? Because I grew on my bike. Literally, no matter what speed I did, I used to feel like the bike was limiting my capabilities of touring, of speeding, of everything. I don't usually speed, but see? This is the kind of thing I was missing on my bike. And then I started considering for a 400cc bike. Why 400cc? Why not 600? That must be the question right now in my mind. कि भाई आप 150cc चलाते थे. Now suddenly you go into a 400cc. Why not a 300, 250? Why not a 600? Hell, why not even 1000? Well, let's break it down to the minute details, shall we? Let's address the biggest elephant in the house, that is the 1000cc. Now, a 1000cc bike will obviously cost you a premium, a whooping 12 to 14 lakhs at least, minimum. And if you're going for second-hand bikes, still, आपको roughly 10 लाख तो निकल ही जाने वाले. 10 लाख में bro, you can have a car, okay? You can seriously have an SUV. You can carry your whole family at the same fuel consumption, okay? So it's not logical. I'm a middle class guy just like you. I don't own or inherit a lot of wealth, obviously. So it's not a feasible option for me to go for 1000 cc, okay? Uh, then if I'm taking 1000 cc from a Delhi commute, that is practically work of stupidity because my daily commute hardly comprises of 30 kilometers odd, and 30 odd kilometers on 1000 cc daily means that I will be feeding my bike roughly 2 to 3 liters per day. आज के पेट्रोल के prices देखे? I don't think that's a very logical thing to do. So 1000 cc's are obviously out of the question. Similarly, 800s and 900s are out of the picture. I mean, they're not logical enough for me. At this current income state and usability and requirement, those bikes are literally not required for me right now. So coming down to 600cc, 600cc में options ज़्यादा है नहीं. You have the Interceptor 650, you have the Ninja 650, I guess, and you have the Honda 650F. What else? I guess you have the Street Rod from Harley Davidson. But let me really want in. The 650cc segment is again no joke because it's a 650cc engine, mostly I guess parallel twin engine, and if you think properly, I'll be riding 30 odd kilometers, out of which 95% definitely is gonna be bumper to bumper or in city traffic, okay? So that is really not preferable because 650cc twin engines will heat up, okay? It's a known fact. आप कितना भी कह लो, हीट तो होने वाला है. अगर मेरा 400cc का ये बाइक का इंजन इतना हीट जनरेट कर सकता है, वो 650cc है, वो हीट जनरेट करेगा ही, एंड वो फ्यूल भी उतना ही खाएगा. You can't help it. So there's no use of a 650cc engine for me. I don't think I need it. I don't think I want it. रहा सवाल 250 का या 300 का, then 150cc से 250 या 300 में jump करके, after 2 to 3 years again you will feel the need to upgrade your bike, which is again a waste of money because 250cc या 300cc bike लेने के बाद after some time you will again feel that same boredom. You will again feel that need for more power, more torque, more engine, basically. So you need engine capacity range which will be manageable for you, not too sharp, not too fast, and which also will be tough to go on to, like you won't get easily bored in it. What is the best mean margin between a 600 and 150? If you ask me, that is a 400. Now 400cc bikes may you get a very decent amount of pickup, very decent amount of power and torque. You won't get easily bored, but then again, it's not too overwhelming, not too overpowering, and it's manageable. It won't be too high on the premium, it won't be too high on the weight, it won't be too high on the maintenance as well, and won't be that heat generating as well. You be easier for you to afford and to tour on. I know most of the people who are thinking about upgrading, because 75% of them are thinking about touring on bikes. That's a recent trend. Everybody wants to do it. Everybody is watching YouTube. Everybody wants to have a piece of that pie. So there's nothing harm in it. But you have to make logical decisions. Dump all your money on a bike and then you're left with nothing to do. So in 4cc segment, I had two options with me, the Himalayan and the Dominar. No other option was there for me because none was considerable for me. I wanted something that I could tour on easily, which would give me a very comfortable posture, which will be manageable in terms of weight, which will have decent highway speed carrying capabilities, decent cruising capabilities, will have a striking look and an awesome killer engine sound. And guess what? This has it all. Plus I was accustomed to 6 gears. Well, all thanks to R15 I was accustomed to 6 gears, and I was thinking यार हिमालयन में 5 ही gear है. I will feel the lack of the 6th gear at some point. And so Dominar was the perfect choice. 6 gears, digital console, good fuel economy, and very good range. Not bad, not shy, not too good also, but then again I don't have anything to complain about it. Seats on the harder side sometimes, but then again you can't really complain. You can always go for modifying the seats. I don't have any plans to do that yet. I love the way this bike behaves. I like the way it handles. Okay. Now I used to have complaints regarding the braking system of the bike, but now I don't, because I figured it out. Thing is, the ABS system on this bike is a bit different. You need to jam on a brake to really make it work. So I apply my brakes a bit harder than normal, and it stops on a dime. That's perfect. It's all about habituating yourself. There's nothing hard about it. And लोग मुझे घूम घूम के देख रहे हैं, ये कौन है जो चिक चिक के बात कर रहा है. I don't know. They always feel awkward. Okay. No, I need to take a left. I don't want to get stuck in this traffic. Oh my God. The order reads 2155 and it's 822. Nice. My RPM has been... my RPM lock has been recently removed automatically because I crossed the 2000 kilometers mark. So now the bike feels great, although I don't feel that much of a difference. This is how I normally ride in my daily life. Bumper to bumper traffic, filtering, and oh my God, these buses. I tell you, Guwahati के buses ना मतलब पता नहीं क्या ही चाहते हैं. I hate blowing the horn, but these guys sometimes need to be addressed. And my radiator is on. Come on. अरे भाई चलते बनो, क्या हुआ क्या? आगे इतना जगह है फिर भी भाई साहब नहीं हिलने वाले. मतलब क्या ही बताऊं. And my glasses are fogging up because of the balaclava that I'm using. ये specs पहनने वालों का ये एक दिक्कत है. Our spectacles, they get foggy because of wearing face masks or balaclavas. आप पिन लॉक तो लगा लोगे हेलमेट वाइजर पे, पर अपने चश्मे को कैसे बचाओगे? If anybody of you has some idea to defog the glasses, do let me know, huh? I really need a defogging system for my specs. because helmet के अंदर there's a lot of trapped heat. Okay, and here we go. I don't know audio कैसा आ रहा है, but I would really love to know if you like the setup or not. Come on भैया, जाना है तो जाओ भाई. नहीं मतलब आधा घुसा के रख दोगे तुम भी, मतलब oh God. You know why all of this new traffic has emerged in Guwahati? It's because of all the new constructions that are being done all around the city. And talking about the visor, कैसा लग रहा है ये नया visor Illuvia Industries का? मस्त है ना? See? It's awesome. I mean, in my opinion, it's awesome. आपको कैसा लग रहा है? It's not too high. कुछ visors आते हैं जो कुछ ज़्यादा ही ऊंचे होते हैं, like यहाँ तक आते हैं. But I don't like those visors. They are because they are actually blocking most of the route, most of the view, and वैसे मुझे पसंद नहीं है. अरे भाई तुम लोग को इतनी स्पीड में कहाँ जाना है? जाओ जाओ तुम लोग जाओ. So my specs are fogging up. I just don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, by the way, I love the tires of the Dominars because they are pretty wide, no? For Indian roads, being a 400cc bike, the tire looks awesome, right? 110 on the front and 150 on the rear. It looks menacingly wide and scary sometimes, if you know what I mean. Let me clean for all of you to go check it out. It will be titled as Modifications of Dominar 400 PS6, I guess, something like that. But yeah, it will be on the link. And forgive me. So that's how you choose a bike segment. Actually, that's how you choose a bike segment. If you're planning to upgrade your bike, think carefully about your daily commutes and your touring requirements, okay? Because that's where the bike is going to come. You can obviously purchase a bike to show off, but I believe in purpose. And if you have a purpose, you have a bike that serves your purpose, there's nothing like it, okay? It will last for you a lot more. Like if you want to go for touring, always prefer a straight handlebar bike. Liquid cooled, straight handlebars, a bit heavy on the weight, humongous tires, great performance, great performing engine. It will do. That will do a lot. For a reasonable CC upgrade like a 300 or a 400, depending on your conditions and your use, you will obviously be able to use it. You will be able to extract more joy out of it, and that is what makes a whole lot of a difference. Leave a like button if you like my video. Share my video as much as you can. But most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All my new viewers, welcome to my channel. I promise to bring a lot more content like this. If you promise to subscribe, okay? So subscribe. Subscribe abhi kar lo. It's that red button on the right corner after the window pane. उसको click करो, hit the bell notification, but do not forget to subscribe. This is Omega. This is me, Alpha. And we are both signing out. Peace.
Yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff.